Hi, I'm Sue, Pirates Cove-Piratas Ensenada. My nickname's the Salty Wench. My boyfriend Ronaldo gave me that name. His nickname's the Captain. We have a little over 1,200 days and then we're gonna move from the beautiful, beautiful at the moment, central New York, down to Puerto Rico. So at this point, I've spent 2 years studying both New York climate, but mostly subtropical climate. But Doug and Stacy, I'm sure you guys recognize that name, those names, they said start where you're at. And I was reminded of that by Amy over at the Fuel Homestead, and those aren't even my shout outs. But I'm here. And I like vegetables. The boyfriend's a carnivore. Peppers and onions to flavor. I did see him eat avocado the other day. Shocked me. But I'm going to try growing a few vegetables. And to that end, this is what I chose yesterday. Because I have a fair number of aches and pains, and then doctors say acute chronic, I like hot peppers. And my gut can still handle them at the moment. Love cherry tomatoes. But picked up a few things. I'm hoping these, like the lettuces, do good in that north plot I showed you. I also was given an upside down tomato bag 3 years ago. So I tried starting them. I think one lived. That's about it. I had heard that you could get free seeds from the government. And so I placed an order. Whoop. Sorry, didn't mean to make you dizzy. I placed an order. This is what I received from 2 of the places I ordered from. The, what is that, third column in there, like the WS, S9, NE9. Those are different areas in the United States that have a seed bank through the government. They cut me off, though they did not desire me to send the seeds I had back to them. So, thank you. But I did start a few. Welcome to the ship cats resting area that they're graciously sharing with a dying pineapple plant. 4 out of the 5. Let's see if this works. Ooh, yeah. 4 of the 5 pea plants I started about 5 days ago. Then I've got one of those 3-year-old tomato plants. One of the government bell peppers, and that one looks like me. He's kind of bent over. And I don't know what that is, but it's growing. Hiding under here is the last of about 50 of those 3-year-old tomato seeds that managed to sprout up under here that'll get planted today in its own little condominium like its sibling there. Here is another pineapple plant. And I said professor, didn't I? Here is another, oh yeah, I can't do that to you. Another pineapple plant we have started, or I have started. I have to be honest, the boyfriend calls my gardening endeavors, or my garden, the garden of silent screams, and rightfully so. But I try. Mom says I'm very trying. And mothers are always right. After you have your own kids and figure out your mom was right. Until then, yeah. But so yeah, the Pratt Family Homestead put on this celebration contest for their first anniversary. And my entry will also be my page's first video. About 4 months ahead of where I thought I was going to do this. But if I'm starting where I'm starting, and it really is going to be a comedy channel, really only take advice from Ronaldo, the captain, when we start posting his videos on cooking Puerto Rican food, because he is an awesome cook. But let's just laugh at what I try to do. I did do a little more out there in the north plot, north, south, east, west. We'll see. I can't do a lot at one time, but I putz around all day long. So I do have 2 shout outs, and I will link them below. Since I'm up here in New York, and I'm trying to work with what New York gives me, the taxes are great. We get a lot of variable weather. It was 2 degrees less than 70 last week, and we might be pushing 40 by now, but it's going to get colder later in the week, so I'm not filming on Saturday outside. But here are my 2 shout outs. Edible Acres. This is a couple that lives down in Ithaca. They do research. They have a wonderful homestead going. I think they've been there, oh, I watched the video yesterday. I'm not sure how long they've been there. But they've been there for years, and they've got at least 5 years work into like some of their hugel mounds and their waterways, and it's really, really beautiful. So I look to them for advice up here in New York. But I've only got 1,240 some days, less with the lotto, until we move to Puerto Rico. We're going to head for the southwest corner, and I need to know what to do there. Ronaldo says if I can't grow food there, I won't be able to grow it anywhere. But I watch Landy Farms. They've got a great homestead project going on there. They don't call themselves a homestead, I don't believe, but check them out. Watch their videos. You'll get the idea. So that's Edible Acres here in New York. Actually, just a couple cities south of me. They've got a great museum in Ithaca. They've got a lot of stuff in Ithaca. And it's gorgeous. If you like sports, Syracuse is good. And then Landy Farms is down in Puerto Rico, and they're not in the same exact spot. But it is a 35 by 100 foot island, or 35 by 100 mile island. And from what I can see, basically 4 individual growing zones. We will be in 12B. There's 12A, 12B, 13A, 13B. So, go from zone 5A to zone 13B. Or 12B. Should be good. Oh, that yelling thing. I don't like yelling. There was a time, my kids will attest, but I don't like yelling and my arm's asleep. So, hopefully I don't scare my neighbor, but YouTube! That count? I'm really not big on yelling anymore. Alright, well, I've watched, as of this morning, the 22 previous entries. I've subbed all of you guys. If you want to sub me, that's great. I have 3 subscribers now, so yeah, we're rocking it. You'll find this video there, and I can't give you a guaranteed video schedule. Life is very busy, but I will post something every week, and you're welcome to sub. But more importantly, go check out the homesteads that I've mentioned. The Edible Acres, the Landy's Farm, and then Doug and Stacy and the Fuel Homestead. That's F-E-W-E-L-L. Not the F-U-E-L. F-E-W-E-E-L-L. Those are both, or all, really good channels to watch. And the Pratt Family Homestead, you all are awesome. Love you guys' entry. Alright, well, I've got some curious friends, and it looks like I've got garden help. So, A-Cat. Yes, this is A-Cat Has No Name, and he's our newest rescue of the 4. He's also making his video debut. Buddy, step back, step back. Yeah, this is my livestock. The 2 boys and then the 2 girls. Yeah, well, okay. Gotta break up a fight. Y'all have a great day. Boys, knock it off.